I present the hunter from Komura.
Humble greetings.
All right, everyone.
Please don't. Here, I'm merely a quest receptionist.
Something odious.
Up there!
Hi everyone! Let me know what the noise is like, because it might be a little loud on my side. Hi, happy Fast Day, hi everyone! Hi everyone from Jasm Stream, thank you very much for the follow, AAYL1. AL1! I hope you're all doing well. I'm so sorry. I was waiting to see who you were going to punch into the intro screen. It's more like a thing. Can't believe Capcom have games in development. I mean, I know, right? Jasm Rape. Hi, Shiva. Hi, Cricken. Hi, Ubellion. Hi, Tom Legend 101. Hi, Jazz. Thank you so much for the raid. I literally just got in. Hi, Amadeus. How are you doing? How's everyone? How was your stream? How was your stream? We're just having a quick watch of the thing. Are you interested in the Capcom showcase? Dude, I didn't know you played Gunstar Heroes. We need to play sometime. We need to do like a collab where we play Gunstar Heroes together. Just in time. Thank you very much for giving Jasm a shout out, a shouties. Do you wanna jump into DC or am I just sitting on my own? Phoenix Wright, Mega Man. This is actually a really cool showcase. Sorry. So far, this is a really cool intro.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Capcom Showcase, where we'll share exciting new
Oh,
updates on
nice!
upcoming games.
This is actually a really good way of going about it. They're using the Capcom. They're using the Mega Man aesthetic. Actually, I can get rid of this.
Begin.
Hello, everyone.
In case people need it, I have linked the YouTube version of which is the one I'm watching at the moment. If you guys want to jump, if you guys want to watch along at your own pace, you're more than welcome to.
Which will finally be released at the end of this month. To kick things off, we've got a brand new trailer to show you.
I kind of wish they kept with the Japanese and kept the subtitle World Premiere. God, why Jeff Keighley? I can never just escape you, can I? Look, it's the Power Rangers. Good old Geoff. Is anyone going to be getting Sunbreak? I hope they announce Dante for Smash. They'll probably announce Dante for thing. Never been into Monster Hunter, to be honest. Monster Hunter is really good when you get what's going on. I think Rise is probably one of the best ones to get into because of it. Because in a lot of ways, it's not as hard as World. It's still not as hard as World was to get into, but the UI is so streamlined. And it's on Switch. That's kind of the other one. Do you want to get back into Monster Hunter? It is daunting, but I totally get why folks get absorbed. Drag me over when to where you're hiding. Oh right, I didn't know you were online. My apologies. Hello. I didn't know you were in Legos. My apologies.
You do as well, good elder. What do you say?
Hang on, let me just try and fix this. I can barely hear you. Hang on. Can you say stuff? It's very quiet. Hang on, let me turn. Oh, you're 100%. It's still quiet.
I'm whispering. I'm talking quietly.
Ah, okay, right. I'm gonna have to turn this down a bit. Let me just get us into the public for a second. I'll drag us to Super Riders. Meow. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yay! Right. Let me know if things are a little too quiet. If Kevin's a little too quiet, he is whispering after all. So
Yeah, if you want.
okay, I'm gonna have to do this a little bit. I'll half the volume here and turn this up. Hopefully that should fix any weird noises. Hello, jungle. I get why people are.
Introduce a returning locale.
Sorry, it was
The jungle area that debuted in the second generation of Monster Hunter games is back in Sunbreak.
Oh, so this is a huge deal then, because this is the first time I've seen them bring back an old area.
Sure to enjoy. And of course, we've updated the jungle with new elements and endemic life specifically for its return in Sunbreak. Longtime fans can look forward to exploring the devastated ruins around the coastal area.
It is daunting, but I get why finally. It's because you can do so much and you can experiment with so much.
From the Monster Hunter Frontier series comes Espinas. Espinas means thorns in Spanish. As the name
When's the
implies,
Espada going to turn up?
scales cover its body. Normally, Espinas enjoys a
Do you have a link to the
but when it senses danger
stream,
nearby,
Kev?
It explodes into a violent rampage.
I'm
Even though it
watching,
can seem
on
docile,
YouTube, yeah.
Espinas has a
Mm.
curious nature that can be extremely dangerous.
Where are you watching it from?
I'm watching also from YouTube. I did link
Alright,
in the
cool.
chat, but it was just in case.
The flagship
I'm watching
monster
it
of
live and
Monster
listening to
Hunter
you
4,
live.
Gore Magala, is back. Gore Magala is a sightless creature with black scales and sensitive wing membranes used to sense the presence of prey. As Gore Magala's sensing ability
I sense the sweat of a liar.
form, and it enters the frenzy state. While in a frenzy state, it gets so powerful that the ground beneath begins to break, and it uses its huge claws as an anchor during powerful attacks.
Daimyo. Is this how Daimyo Fahim got his name?
In addition, the trailer also
I
shows
think
the
it's from
Daimyo
Total
Hermitar
War
and the
Shogun.
Pyroropticadaki subspecies, which adds explosive elements, makes
It's
it
the
fiery
Shogun
debut.
terminology.
There are still more monsters that have
Giant
yet to be
enemy
revealed, so
crab.
Stay tuned for more Sunbreak announcements in the future.
Espinas for Smash. Yes. When are we gonna get Espinas for Smash?
There's one more
When are we
thing
gonna
I
get
want to
Espinas
share
for
with you
Bleach?
all, so please watch the following video.
It's the next story arc.
Okay.
I'm writing it right now.
Yeah, there's a demo.
The main one will be called Faz. Don't worry.
Yay.
I need the weapon. It's just a red jacket.
Oh, sorry. Oh. I think I need to turn it down a little bit more. So, hang on.
Oh, free demo. Will the demo be transferable to the full game if you?
Probably, but if you have the game on like your desired console, like if you have it on Switch or if you have it on PC already, your saves do cross over, as far as I remember, but you can't cross over one from the other.
Demo for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is coming to both Nintendo Switch and Steam. The demo will be available to download as shown. In the jungle
So for us, it'll be a couple of hours.
today, you'll be able to take on Astalos. The new Switch skill swap
Is that okay for everybody? I hope it's not too quiet. It's just because then we can hear Kev.
for play. We'll have a few tutorial quests available for new players that will teach you the basic mechanics and moves. After mastering the basics,
Yes.
you'll be ready to take on
Well, it's not a deal. It's a DLC expansion, that's true, but it's probably more like a retooling of the same game.
where you can take on an extra challenging version of Sunbreak's flagship monster, Malzine. The demo supports multiplayer for up to 4 players, and there's no limit to the number of times you can attempt quests.
Actually,
Yeah.
Monster Hunter Rise is a hard Monster Hunter to get into from scratch.
Nintendo eShop and Steam store page.
I think it's probably the easiest one because it's got so many
When purchasing Monster Hunter
Well,
new
had a
friendly
nice
tools.
Beginning, it forced you to use certain weapons at some points.
Hmm.
Whereas being told, hey, here's 16 weapons, pick one. And you're like, what? I don't know what one to pick. You know.
I hope nobody minds me. Faz underscore the lads on their way to kill some monsters. Sounds about right. So we're playing, yeah? Is this Pokemon?
No.
Are they putting in Greninja in Monster Hunter?
For some reason, I can't tell if... Oh, no, that's my fault. I accidentally hit pause.
Our first title update.
Yay!
August 2000.
Nagakuga! Hang on, let me grab my...
Nargacuga
Yeah, I'm now Capcom related.
will be a part of the first free title update to come to Sunbreak post-launch. In addition to the Lucent Nargacuga, we're also adding a new area, the iconic Forlorn Arena. With future title updates, we plan on
I kinda wish they made Monster Hunter more
our title update
like
is as follows.
World of Warcraft.
Second title update is planned
Keep
for
it a single
fall
tile, but just
2022 release.
keep adding DLC to it.
Will come in winter 2022. And there's more to come in 2023.
I think that's what they're trying to aim for.
Title update will include
More games need to do that. It's like people who play FIFA and buy a new one every year. You know, it's so expensive.
It is, but I think that's the reason why a lot of people are going for like games lasting for like 2 to 3 years.
That's why I got upset with Destiny
Mm.
and their so-called 10-year plan, which didn't last 10 years.
Yeah, Destiny 1, and then they said Destiny 2 is part of the 10-year plan. And I'm like,
No, it's not. No, that's,
no, it
that's
isn't.
It's a different game.
It's-
Don't lie
that's
to
not,
me.
that doesn't count.
Don't lie to me. Destiny 2 is not part of the 10-year plan. That's a new game. Make me buy another game.
Yes, the Palamute and Palico just look like regular cats. I should have brought both of them. I was gonna take a picture and do like a hype picture for the Capcom thing, but I forgot.
That's okay.
Actually, for an update for Sunbreak, that is actually a lot of info because that's lasted for 10 minutes.
now we will present the Capcom Spotlight Corner.
Capcom presents.
Street Fighter 6.
What is this free roaming thing going on?
The next
Free roam?
generation of Street Fighter is currently
Oh, you mean in this game? In this game. Sorry.
fun
Yeah.
for everyone to enjoy.
What is
Fan
that?
favorites Ryu and Chun-Li will be heating up the battle stage right alongside some of the newest fighters, Luke and Jamie.
I think that's what everybody wants to find out.
Making new visuals,
I hope it's not a free roaming.
unprecedented battles with
If
the
it's like a
all-new
Tekken Force thing,
It probably will be a Tekken Force thing.
I'm okay with that game. But if it's like Dragon Ball Fighters, where you have to navigate the menu through a little open world, I'm gonna hate it.
Look forward to our next announcement later this year.
Oh, is that all this is? Just to remind us it exists.
35th anniversary of the Street Fighter
Ooh.
franchise, the Capcom
Gem
Fighting
Fighters,
Collection
that's
will be
top
released
tier
later
Street
this
Fighter
month.
game.
Included is the first ever release of Red Earth outside of arcades.
As
Hyper
do a Gem Fighters tournament. Let's do it.
I wish.
I
So
will-
many,
I
so
will-
many tournaments to do. Like-
from the arcade era are included in one package. All of the titles
I would love to do it though.
available online.
If we do it like a Parsec one, yeah,
Play
sure.
match against your friends.
Don't know if I'll be able to get a copy of the game unless I know someone at Capcom. At least, unless I'm part of like the UK creators program, which then, yeah, let's
Never
go.
know.
But they don't have a UK version of that yet.
Collection will launch on June 24th.
Sorry, I'm eating biscuits and tea. I hope nobody minds.
Orders are available now. Please visit the official website for more
Oh,
information.
Gem Fighters, you have secret characters.
Play the games you loved again.
You could be a Kuma.
Capcom
Oh damn.
Arcade Stadium has expanded. Capcom Arcade
Rewind.
Stadium
In the
coming
fighter,
July
no.
22nd, 2022. Saturday Night Slam Masters, Magic Sword, Black Tiger, Eco Fighters, and more, combined for a total of 32 arcade titles. In addition to a bundle that features all 32 titles, each title is available for individual
Oh, Alpha 3's in there.
with lots of quality of life
I wish
options.
they had Alpha 3 and Gem Fighters like this, like the map, like the story mode. Not the story mode, not the arcade mode, but the actual
The bundle featuring
World
all
Tour
32
mode,
titles
whatever it's
is
called.
available for
Yeah, the scenario mode they had
Yeah,
briefly.
that's like such a
bonus
great
for pre-ordering.
addition to the game.
Yeah.
Celebrate. Get the Capcom Arcade Stadium title, Street Fighter 2: The World Warrior. Free for a limited time. We hope you try out the Capcom Arcade Stadium as well.
So you can get Street Fighter 2 for free.
Next up is an update on Capcom's new team-based action game, Exoprimal.
I forgot about this game existing. I'm not gonna lie.
You know why? Because I'm not interested in this.
I think we were interested at the time, but it's because it's been so long since information. This is
I think
basic.
it's a mixture of like, it's literally like Destiny, Dino Crisis. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I was thinking. World
Oh, sorry,
premiere.
Anthem.
Hey, it's
Another
not
one.
Dino Crisis. Exactly. I mean, that's
Dinosaur
probably the only
Co-op.
reason to play it, because it's just basically Dino Crisis with Dynasty Warriors elements. IBS Corp. Oh, IBS. It's not the same. Sorry, I was thinking of Ibs.
Energy Taker. What's that even mean?
My archives encompass exhaustive records of human history. These annals are riddled with errors and institutional bias. Your species is susceptible
IBS. It's all I hear.
Yeah.
Humans dread the other. You seek
I always take a screenshot
Cute.
of the IPS and just write over the name with I, B, and S.
Just put Ibs' emote on it, and that's it. Like, you don't even have to write anything else like the Ibs.
combat data is required.
I like how he's basically saying, yeah, humans are racist. We always hate other things that are not humans.
A lot of us carried it. It was like very Overwatch looking. If Overwatch, Dino Crisis, and Anthem had a baby, it would be this.
Become fixed. Humans, fight and die for me.
No. Wait, why does that sound like Virgil?
Carnage module online.
Oh yeah, it's Left 4. Oh yeah, no, it's Left 4 Dead Dino Crisis. Yeah, it's definitely Left 4 Dead Dino Crisis.
Chance calculated at 8.7.
Yeah, I don't think I'm playing that unless like.
If it's free to play, I think I'd be down. If I had people to play with,
if
I
it
think
was
I'd be
Game
down. But
If it's Game Pass, I'll play it.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Or if maybe if it's what's one that's not Epic Games. If it's free on Epic Games, I'll maybe download it and then.
Oh, if it comes out
Never
free
play it.
for first month on PS4 or 5. It's coming out on everything except I think it's using the RE engine too.
No, yeah, this trailer is only making me want to play
Am I?
let Ibsen drag him over.
Oh, let me in Faz. Okay.
It makes me want to play Evolve.
He's not anywhere.
It's just joining the voice chat.
Okay, it's because I'm in the non. Well, hang on, I'll drag this over. I'll drag this over to Radio Garms. There. Oh, there we go. He's in homework times. Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah.
Hi, Ebs. What did you think of not Dino Crisis?
He leaves.
Bye.
But yeah, it makes me want to play Evolve.
It reminds me of.
Does anyone play Evolve? Everyone still have it downloaded. Can you still play it? Is it still accessible?
Maybe. I was gonna switch over to Thing. Oh wait, no, he's in Video Garms again.
Let's see.
Ebs.
Can someone check if Evolve is still active? Can we play an online game with it?
We're watching the YouTube version just in case if you want to know which one we're watching. It does kind of sound weird with the Japanese in the background. It just sounds like muffled speaking.
Destroy targets in Omega Charge with the powerful Omega Hammer. In Energy Taker, teams compete to collect the most energy.
Hang on, I'm just trying to fix Discord.
You also saw a glimpse of a strange and terrifying creature known as a Neo-Tyrannosaurus.
Neo-Tyrannosaurus, Jesus!
There are situations where you directly engage enemy players. There are other times where you band together with rivals to
I was thinking, the word I was looking for was vanquish, but with dinosaurs.
In Dino Survival, the missions change based on
It's just that you don't have the weird jet sliding.
every time you play, even in matches with familiar surroundings and objectives. By playing Dino Survival, you will unlock story sequences and also earn rewards such as experience points to increase your player and exosuit levels. We'll provide more details about this at a later date. Now that we detailed Dino Survival, let's move on to exosuits.
I'm sure they gave us like all this information last time too. Like,
Is an assault role exosuit. It uses explosives to set areas ablaze and bombards enemies with ricochet.
because we got like this much amount of detail with the first trailer, right?
An assault role exosuit. It wields a destructive railgun to snipe from long range. We have even more exosuits to share with you in the future, so look forward to upcoming announcements. We have one last announcement for today.
For Exo Primal, they're gonna put. So Rhino.
Welcome to my research facility.
We're conducting a closed network test for Exoprimal. Players will be able to try the game ahead of release.
Well, you look at the camera.
Help us test the game's online infrastructure.
Let's analyze the camera work here first. What do you think?
If we're able to, I don't know how if we'd ever be able to get into the beta somehow, but it doesn't say what the beta is gonna be on
let's
yet.
forget the beta. Let's all download Evolve and see if it still works and play that instead.
A lot of people really enjoyed thing. How long did Capcom say this showcase would be? They didn't.
We plan to release
They did?
in 2023.
Oh wow, we're waiting for a while then.
Until then,
I'm assuming it'll be a late summer next year.
on social media. Thank you for watching.
Hopefully they will take the feedback and it won't become that weird Resi game that they put on. Oh well, good. What? Dragon's Dogma? What?
Its 10th anniversary.
Did they announce anything for Dragon's Dogma? Do you know anything about Dragon's Dogma?
10th Dragon's Dogma. I don't know.
They're just saying, hey, we exist. Is this...
I never heard of it.
We couldn't hear you the entire time. This was the first time we heard you.
I can hear you now, Ibs.
No, I wasn't talking. That's why.
Ah. Now we can hear you.
What are you watching on? Are you watching on Twitch?
YouTube.
Let me send you the link. Let me send you the link, Ibs.
I like his jersey. His jersey's cool. It looks like he's gonna start a baseball team. They have been teasing Dogma stuff?
Are you watching? YouTube's behind, man. Their Twitch channel's up to date.
Okay, hang on. Let me... Oh, is it that far behind?
But it's like...
I'm just still... Oh, I'm still...
they're talking about Resident Evil now. They were talking about Resident Evil on the stream you're watching?
No, they're talking about Dragon's Dogma.
Yeah, no, they're Village now. Yeah, no, Village.
We're behind.
We're
We're
a bit behind. Baz, you're just behind.
Although... It's a dodgy... I'm getting a dodgy frame rate. I'm getting like frame drops, but see if it's alright for you.
Okay, it's about... If it's already on Resi, then it's about, like, about a minute behind.
Refresh your page, maybe.
Okay, I'll refresh the page.
Or go to playback speed, make it ×2.
Yeah.
And when it catches up, it changes the playback.
Oh no, I'm gonna get an ad. Terrible situation.
No, don't refresh.
Too late.
Why
God.
listen to me?
Okay, it's still on Resi. Oh, it's talking about Resi Village right now. I don't know if we missed any. What?
They should just redo Survivor.
Sorry, Amadeus. I didn't mean to. Did we skip the RE4 stuff? I don't think we did, right?
No, I saw Village.
No, it's Village.
Village. Oh my god, wait, hang on. This is the ending, isn't it? Villagi.
Is Resident Evil better as an...
Are they announcing Resi 9? Like, straight out?
Want to live a normal life.
Wait, what?
Isn't that the shopkeeper?
What's going on?
I hope they're not just reusing the assets from 8.
I mean, they probably will. I mean, it's based on Resi 8 and it's the DLC as well, so.
Just like me.
Manny?
You can play. Oh, that's cool.
Oh. Finally. Shadows of Valencia. I mean, Rose.
Playing as her, it's third person mode. Oh, that's amazing.
Oh wow, we get to play as Carl. Oh, and Ali, Dimitris. We finally get to play as the tall ladies.
Oh, you're so far behind, man.
Yeah, I'm really far behind.
I'm on YouTube and I'm way ahead of you, Faz. Faz,
Yep.
what did you do?
I refreshed it, like you told me to.
Are you watching? Are you watching it on like?
Okay, I'll switch over to Twitch. Hang on. It returns in third person mode.
Are you on Explorer?
No.
What browser you want?
I'm on Google Chrome. All right, I'm gonna wait for it to load and then I will.
No, don't refresh it. Just go to the playback speed. Make it ×2.
Wow, I have to put.
It will catch up.
Why do I need to enter my birthday when I'm logged in? Sure. I'll put 1978 because that's clearly true.
We're happy to reveal the DLC for Resident Evil Village we promised last June. We think this
So what in Resident Evil Village is like Resident Evil-esque?
This DLC includes 3 major features.
Okay,
Like is it
getting
some
rid of
special
that.
like new virus or something?
There we go.
What was that?
Like from Resident Village?
Sorry about that. That was a really seamless transition.
Of course, Lady Dimitrescu will be there too.
Okay, I've got Lady Dimitrescu as the last thing that was said.
Yeah.
Enjoy looking down on your foes
Yep,
from over
sweet.
9 feet above as Lady Dimitrescu slashes her enemies aside.
I appreciate they put on the accent.
The third edition is one you've surely been waiting for, an additional story, Shadows of Rose. Today, let me introduce just a bit of this story.
Rose, the beloved daughter of the main protagonist Ethan, is now a grown-up main character in this new story mode. In this sequel to the main story of Village, you can experience Rose's struggles with the terrifying powers she was born with. To break free of the curse of her powers, she enters the consciousness of the Megamycete.
Wait, what? That was a thing?
Here, she meets a girl who looks just
What?
like her.
The Megamycete.
In this mysterious
Was that
realm
was
of
that?
consciousness, time and space is warped
Yeah, I'm gonna-
beyond recognition. Rose is guided by a being who calls himself Michael.
Michael.
Who might be of assistance with removing her
Michael
powers.
Jackson's house in Neverland. You find
Shadows
out
of
afterwards.
Rose is set completely in a third-person perspective. In the realm of consciousness, you won't only face creatures, but the world
Yeah,
itself
they
seems
reused
to be
the
attacking you.
location. I mean, that's fine.
Enjoy the horror of the world itself being your greatest enemy. How will Rose find freedom from her mysterious powers?
That's Ethan then. That's clearly Ethan if she's that happy.
The DLC for Resident Evil
he's not
Village
dead.
Winter's Expansion includes all 3 of these major additions. In addition, Resident Evil Village Gold Edition, a bundle of Winter's Expansion with the base game, will be released.
Did any of you
The
play
release date
Village?
is planned
I watched
for
you play it.
October 28th,
No. I haven't
2020.
even, I haven't
You know
even
how,
I see
like,
him.
Rose, when she was a
Resident
baby,
Evil
she
Art
became
Books
like
will
full.
also begin service on the
It was
same day,
ridiculous.
October
Like they
28th,
put her pieces of her in 4 different vials, and the whole game you have to find them. So she's dead, but she's not dead. She's still
How did you
alive
like
in these
that?
vials, and obviously she
Also,
forms
as
into a
already
baby at the
announced,
end. I think
we're
that's
working
what's
on
going to
making
happen
the
to
main
Ethan.
story of Village
He's
Like,
basi-
holding that thing is like
so that even more people can enjoy Resident Evil.
He's basically Dracula.
In addition, the main story of Village is planned to be playable on PlayStation
it's going to be good on
2.
VR.
We're working hard on bringing you the ultimate immersive experience worthy of next gen in Resident Evil Village.
The problem with PSVR with Resident
So look
Resident
forward
Evil
to future announcements.
7 was exclusive to PSVR,
Up
and
next,
the
a game that was
the
announced
quality was
just a few
obviously
days
to
ago.
run on a PS4 or on a Pro. The quality wasn't up to scratch, so it had loads of jaggies everywhere. So it was actually a better experience outside of VR.
Oh, here we go. Resident Evil 4 remake. Amadeus, you seem happy about this. What song was I thinking of right now? It was definitely not this.
Spanish dance, come on, man. Buzz, you're on camera.
I don't have any maracas, so this is the best you're gonna get. Just me doing.
I still need to play 4. I haven't skipped it.
My flamenco. I don't have my flamenco dress.
You might as well play this one then, Kev, when it comes
Yeah.
out.
Let me see Leon roundhouse kick a
Oh,
guy.
1, 2, 3, then 5. I just and 6. No.
Guess you, me, picked the wrong spot to vacation, eh?
I mean, they can always go back to the other ones, Ash. I was talking to someone about Ada's new look, and there was like some people were a bit unhappy about that it's not the dress.
It begins.
I would like a 5 remake.
I think 5 would only get a remaster, though.
See, I liked 5 because that was
It's
along
Code
with 4.
Veronica. Code Veronica needs a remake.
If I could just forget
It's,
what
it's,
happened.
it's when it gets to 6, it felt silly.
Even for a second.
So this is a more depressed Leon.
It
Yeah,
could be
4 and 5,
different.
the play style as well. No, it's also a bit more action. But then 6 was just action movie. I don't like it.
No gameplay yet? Really?
Hi everyone, I'm Yasuhiro Anpo, director of Resident Evil 4.
And I'm Yoshiaki Hirabayashi, producer of Resident Evil 4. This title is a reimagining
I keep wanting to
of
say
Resident
Thor
Evil
instead of 4.
based on the original 2005 release. Similar to other titles in the series, we are carefully preserving what makes the original title special, while updating it with modern flourishes for everyone to enjoy when it launches in 2023. Today, we'll reintroduce a bit of the game's story.
Yay!
Resident Evil 4 is set 6 years after the events in Raccoon City, depicted in Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3. The main character of the game, Leon S. Kennedy, survived the Raccoon City incident and was assigned as an agent directly under the President of the United States. Leon is dispatched to a quiet village in Europe as part of a mission to rescue the kidnapped daughter of the President. You might notice Leon is much more mature and fearless due to his past experiences. The Ganado, the main enemies of this game, wait for him.
I have the power of the Ganado.
By hordes of crazed Ganado is truly an iconic moment from Resident Evil. In order to truly bring out the concept of terror of people controlled by madness, the Ganado have been completely redesigned.
Let's take a closer look at the game itself.
The over-the-shoulder camera returns, of course. Leon arrives at a dense and dangerous forest. We want to nail the feeling of loneliness and fear of not knowing what lies ahead, even more so than the original. Of course, there will also be thrilling battles.
Where's the dog? It's not the live stream. It's the live stream, not the game.
Oh, the stream, yeah.
Look forward to future announcements, where we'll have more information on the game.
Resident Evil 4 is being developed for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Series S, and PC. The release date will be March 24th, 2023.
We are aiming to create a Resident Evil 4 that everyone can enjoy, so please look forward to it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Banging.
Bangarang.
What did you think about the latest information on Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 4? Both games are currently in development. For those that can't wait for the release, check out the following games.
World premiere. Wait, why is it world premiere about a game
Resident
that...
2 and 3, isn't it? It's going to be the upgrades.
Oh, that's...
And 7, yeah, there you go. I reckon they're dropping it tonight.
Can't wait to get DMCA'd. I would have wished that they put in the DMX song in for Resi 2.
Ah, those reflections look good.
I mean, they did say they're not going to show anything to do with DMC, or at least anything that wasn't already announced.
When?
Resident Evil 7, which brought the series back
Oh,
to
wait.
its survival horror roots.
I got debated. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3.
DMC or no DMC, more like.
Built with RE Engine, return with current gen features including support for 4K, high frame rate, and ray tracing. As well
To be honest
as
with you,
3D
yeah,
audio for
Capcom
an even
are
more
pros
immersive
at just
experience.
re-releasing, remastering. It's like, there's no new games. It's just, hey, remember that game you played 10 years ago? Well, you can play it for the 5th time now.
Hey! Like,
PlayStation 4 and Xbox One players can enjoy a free digital upgrade to current gen via the Digital Upgrade Program and Smart Delivery. For PC users,
Yeah,
an
we
update
do
pack
buy
will be
it.
available
We
on
do
the
buy
same
it.
day.
But, like,
For newcomers and
one
veterans of
benefit for
survival
games
horror
that
alike,
also
we
remade
hope
and
you
remastered
enjoy
is
the
people who've never
immersion
played
these
before,
new
who don't have
versions
access.
offer.
It's like growing up on Mega Drive or SNES. You played one or the other.
Family.
So having access now means you can go, oh, I missed that
That's
series,
all
I missed
for
that game, I can
today's
play it.
announcements. Thank you.
That wraps up today's show. We hope you're as excited as we are about some of our upcoming games. Thank you to everyone, new and old fans alike, for tuning in. We look forward to sharing more updates with you soon.
They should stick with this format, like this sort of presentation style.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm still worried about
Yeah,
Street
what are
Fighter
you worried
6.
about?
It's like some free roaming thing on Street Fighter 6, which looks really weird. And I'm not sure what it is. Is it like...
Well, that you haven't seen Gen yet, is that what you're worried about?
That as well, Where's Gen? If there's no Gen, then I'm not gonna play it.
I'm just gonna go back to the video, but like just hopefully they've got a version of it that's just cut out, so it should be okay. Hopefully. Nope. None of them's ended yet. For God's sakes. One job. Sunbreak. Oh God, do I have to do this? Okay, fine. Are they just gonna re-continue the stream? This is frustrating. Hi Tails, how's it going, man? So are you gonna play it today? Is that what I'm hearing, Ibs?
No.
Why? In my very
because there's some GTA heists that we have to finish.
Understandable. Well, enjoy, in case you do decide to head off there. But what do you think? What do you think of the Capcom showcase?
Yeah, it's good. It's something for everyone. Well, not for everyone, not for the DMC.
I really forgot the name of that dinosaur game.
Exo Primal. That I'm not gonna lie, that is a awkward ass name.
Fine.
Until you said it fast, everyone in the chat.
Did anyone actually remember what it was called?
They have to call it something like that to separate it from anything that's happened before, like Lost Planet or anything. Like, do you remember when they announced it? They had the girl with the red hair. It's like everyone thought, oh, it's Dino Crisis. It wasn't.
They did it on purpose, though, didn't they? That's the thing. It was so annoying. I've never tried to speedrun an RE, but they seem so suited for it. They are pretty suited. In my very unbiased opinion, as someone who put too many hours trying to learn how to speedrun it, yeah, go do that. No games of importance are coming out September 9th. What do you mean? Isn't September 9th Splatoon? Have I got that confused? Wait, what's coming out on September 9th? What did they announce?
My cousins had a falling out over Resi 2. So
why?
My younger cousin bought the game on PlayStation, left at home, had to go out to work, looking part-time job. Comes back and he's like talking to his brother, like, yeah, come on, Steph, let's play some Resi 2 together. He goes, oh, no need, I already finished it. Goes, what do you mean you already finished? He goes, yeah, I opened the game and played it and already finished it. It was good, it was alright.
That's cool.
So like house rules, yeah. If you live with someone and they purchase a game, they get to open the CD case. They unwrap it. They get to play it first, right? That's the rules, yeah. My oldest cousin ignored the rules. He opened the case, unsealed it, put the game inside, finished it, and when his brother got home, he's like, "Yeah, I already finished it. Enjoy it yourself."
Yeah, that's cold.
This was basically a Resi Direct, wasn't it? Because there wasn't really much else.
It was a huge.
There was nothing new to mention about. Oh yeah, Monster Hunter.
They mentioned Monster Hunter, which was a big deal. I'm not gonna lie, but
Street
it was.
Fighter, I was expecting more because they've dropped loads of stuff on Street Fighter through different channels over the last couple of days.
I kind of assumed after the leak they might rush to get a few things out just for the sake of, well, the leak's there anyway. Let us just put some things out there more efficiently rather than you finding things out through the leak.
But like they've been playing, like journalists and influencers were playing Street Fighter 6 with the devs over the weekend.
Yeah.
And I mean that's fine, but I thought they would introduce more stuff in this for Street Fighter 6. But it's fine. I mean, there's stuff to come, I guess.
I wish they went through more like maybe the UI stuff, maybe some of the extra modes, and maybe explaining.
I'm worried that
about the.
Again, I reckon that's like a menu thing, and that would bother me so much.
I don't think it's a menu thing. I think it'll be an actual. It's an
because
actual story mode with function because they showed in the original reveal that you do fight with the character you come in with, like that character that's running around. You do fight with them, and you do fight NPCs. Which I'm not gonna lie, it just seems like a funny thing to do. Just go beat up people. That's just NPCs. Like beat up a shopkeeper. Turns out he's a martial artist. Everyone's a martial artist. It's basically Kung Fu Hustle. I'm down for the wacky shenanigans for that, but I wish that we had more of that context, if that makes any sense. Anyway, I'm gonna go sleep since I gotta wake up early before. Anyway, bye. Tell me any bad Faz takes tomorrow. I've never had a bad take, Amadeus. Never, not a single time. But yeah, I was hoping they would announce another character because there seems to be a lot and. I mean, I don't know how they're going to release all the characters. Like, even if they did one character a month, we still wouldn't cover all the characters that that could potentially be in the game because there's still the DLC stuff as well, and then also the story mode stuff.
Yeah.
So, do we want to bring up the Pikmin RTS tournament? I mean, it's not a bad idea, Amadeus. Pikmin Esports is just potentially there. It's almost there. Bye, Amadeus. Take care, dude. Monster Hunter Rise, I think everyone who's a long-time Monster Hunter fan will appreciate the old map. I think that's the thing. It doesn't really do anything for me, but I like appreciate it.
They didn't leak stuff for Tekken 7 because like, they were at special events like Tekken World Tour where everyone in the room saw Negan for the first time. You know, like everyone's reactions were all the same. It's not like that got leaked before. Whereas the Street Fighter 6 one, like you've got like that image that came out with all the characters that are there. And like, how did you not hide this?
Oh, like
full renders of characters. Like, what are you doing, guys? But we're in a day and age now where everything gets leaked.
It gets harder and harder to like
Korean or Russian age rating that'll leak a title.
I'm still wondering how that can still happen. Like, in what circumstances would be put in place for
it's
that?
It's literally a case of like stuff that should be hidden on an age rate. For example, with the age ratings, like there's like a little box you have to tick when you're submitting an age rating, and you have to click a box that says keep it hidden.
Yeah.
And people forget to tick it. It's literally as simple as that. And then all of a sudden, the Korean or Russian age rating has a game listed with trademark and everything. It's like, well done, guys. And then there's the other way of leaks as well, like the GeForce Now one, which was terrible because everyone got screwed over for that one. And every single leaked game has come true.
So far, yeah.
From that list. Yeah. And if they haven't, it's probably because they just delayed the announcement or whatever. But crazy. Just, and it's, I think, I can't remember who was mentioning it, but someone was mentioning, it's ruining it. It's ruining it for everyone now. Like, everyone's out there getting the leaks and going, trying to get it out there first by saying, oh, look, this is happening. And it ruins it for everyone else because you don't feel... I can't remember what it was. It was one of the showcases where people were like, well, I'm not as excited as I should have been because everything was leaked before. Now, if they hadn't seen a leak, everyone would have been way more excited. I can't remember if it was Sonic. I can't remember which one it was.
I don't think Sonic was leaked.
Something was leaked, but they were like, and the reactions were like, "Oh, that's all great, but I don't care anymore because I've seen it already."
I mean, we had something before, yeah.
I'm trying to think what it would have been.
It's a shame. It's a shame because I do miss those times. Do you remember when this time every year E3 would be like, everyone would have their conference, and that would be when stuff would be unveiled.
Complete side note,
now
but
it's just all over. Now it's all over the place. Sorry, carry on.
I was gonna say, did you actually remember the game Pragmata? The Capcom game that was announced, I think, last E3.
Yes, I remember the name.
It's that weird. It was a weird. It looks like a Hideo Kojima game, basically, like with how random it is. Had like an astronaut on the middle of the street with a see-through cat and a young girl, and a space station hits Earth. The astronaut saves him, but for some reason gravity changes, and now he's on the moon. It's very weird. Surprised we didn't hear anything more about that, especially as they showed the trailer for it in the pre-show. So it's.
Did I completely miss? What were they talking about? Dragon's Dogma.
It was just a 10th anniversary thing, but I can forward it and I'll find out.
So
what it was.
No new game then or anything. Just
They did put something with dates on it. That's the thing.
Was it like an anime? There was like an anime thing they were showing in that sizzle.
There was an anime that had been released. I'm just trying to find it. Just bear with me for a second. Dragon's Dogma. Because I had to skip it. Oh, there we go. 2022, Dragon's Dogma, Capcom Europe, 10 years of Dragon's Dogma. So I think they're announcing an event on the 16th of June.
Wait, that's exactly the same time. No way. Wait,
2022.
That's exactly the same time as the Final Fantasy one.
Is it?
Why would you do that?
Oh, it is.
Why would you do that?
Oh no.
Don't do that, Capcom.
Also, I don't know why, but my subtitles are in Spanish. I think I may have picked the Spanish stream.
No, every time I go onto YouTube now, it's like the subtitles pick a random language. Like
Is it?
Yesterday I was going online. It was like, I literally got Arabic subtitles. I'm logged into YouTube, and then the other day as well, it randomized to Polish. Let
me see if there's like a stopped version of it. I'm seeing if there's a proper one now. No, it's still like, God damn it, Capcom, please. I'm trying to watch a show, please. Yeah, I can understand that. Hang on, if I actually play it. No, it's actually the only one that got dubbed over was the English one. Every other version just got Japanese and then Japanese language with whatever random language it would have been at that point. So the Spanish one gets Spanish Japanese and English gets English dub and English voice acting. Bit weird, not gonna lie. That's Jasmine says that's hilarious on forgetting to check the box to hide the age-rated games. Aha.
Yeah, it happens, unfortunately.
Ashua says, as a proud chav, I often beat up shopkeepers. Is that a confession? Please don't beat up shopkeepers. It's a terrible thing to do, Ash. Unless they deserve it, you know. But you have to, please, you know, beat up shopkeepers responsibly. This isn't
don't beat them up.
Or don't beat them up. Yeah, that's it too. Put them to the local authorities. Unless you are the local authorities, then I don't know if that gives you the right, but you know.
No, it's a riddle. He actually is the shopkeeper.
So Baz is the shopkeeper. So Baz, we've all seen Baz at the shop working.
Depends on the shop.
We're not going to be heisting because Ben's streaming, isn't he?
I just saw it, yeah.
Is he streaming right now?
Damn it, Ben.
Yeah.
Yakuza.
The Yak lads, of course,
yeah. What's this Kuza game about?
What's this?
It's basically
it's these shopkeepers that have gone rogue.
It's the other GTA game.
You know what? I'm surprised there hasn't been a TV documentary on TV called Rogue Shopkeepers. I'd watch that.
Their stories would never end.
They took things into their own hands.
The bleach bottles, the cigarettes, everything.
Rogue retailers as
well. You're safe, Jasm. You don't sell wares, mate. All right, Ashua is the shopkeeper from Resi 4. Yes, I would watch that. Ashua, would you ever consider cosplaying as a shopkeeper from Resi 4? But instead of doing the accent, you would just keep your accent as is, but maybe even exaggerate it more. I will look behind my back when putting stuff up on eBay. They're just going through the mercenary stuff on the channel. I didn't really get the is the mercenaries mode good in Resi 8?
Remember it on 5?
Sorry, what did you say? It kind of cut out. Hello? Did I die? I did! I died. So on Discord, I don't know if chat can hear me, but Discord I died. So I can't hear them and they can't hear well.
Here's a map. Play like, you know, like a horde mode or
That
something.
was my problem with 7. Was it went back to the roots of
Oh, I've lost them again. I think Rezi's hacked my computer. And taken away my ability to Discord with people. It's failed every time. Like, give it up, lads. God.
for what it was.
Game 3 spent ages trying to, like, you know, carefully.
Oh, my Discord entirely died. You guys can't see it. Okay.
I'm like, nah, it's a fake Chris Redfield, isn't it? And they were like, no, it's real.
It's dumb. It's just like, yeah, they're probably like, I bet you at some point, like, designers and devs basically made the asset for the sake of practice or something. And thought, well, we've made it, let's use it.
Okay.
It's that age-old argument of reusing assets to make DLC, and I mean, if they're going to do something with the story and explain something,
have it as a flashback. Don't use it. Yeah.
No. Go back to Resident Evil 5. The DLC that they had with Jill was awesome because it was a throwback to the first Resident Evil game. It's set in a mansion.
Yeah, I like that.
And you know, it explains what happened to her because she's you know, when you first see Jill, she's under mind control with that whole thing on her chest, that spider gem thing.
Yeah.
And you know, you've got to shoot it off her. Like, what I would have loved when you're fighting against Jill and you've got to kill that, you've got to destroy that thing on her chest. They should have done the Castlevania thing where you can accidentally kill her if you don't know to shoot the thing on her chest, which is blatantly obvious. There's a big red gem on her chest, but if you don't and you kill her by accident, it leads a different path. Like, that's one of the things I loved about Resident Evil 1 was the fact that you had multiple endings depending on whether you got the modiscs, whether you went to certain places, like at the beginning of the game where Barry tells you you're playing as Jill, and then Barry says, "Oh, go check the opposite room." But if you follow him, he's not there, and that sets a path where he dies, or sets a path where something changes in the story. I love that. It's one of the things I loved about the first Resident Evil game, and I don't think they did that for Resident Evil 2. I think Resident Evil 2 was just the scenario A, scenario B, and then they swapped them around depending which you played first. And I thought 3 did it as well. And one of the things I loved about 3 was it, again, depending on what you do, you'd have different endings. You had an ending where Barry comes to pick you up in the helicopter. You had the ending where he doesn't. So, like, you know, they had different endings depending on what you did. I love that.
I heard
yeah, that's Theo.
Hi, Theo.
I don't think he can hear you.
Yeah.
But I do have to go, unfortunately. That does mean I have to go. He's calling me.
Jazakallah for coming.
I know, I'm coming. Yeah, he's moaning.
Thank you for
anyway,
coming.
Thanks for having me.
No problem.
I hope you all have an amazing Monday night, or what's left of it. All 7 minutes left if you're in the UK.
It's weird how you say 7, because I'm assuming something's happening on Thursday? Is it Thursday? Can I count?
What do you mean?
Thursday is the 6th.
Turtles is out on Thursday.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
On Game Pass.
There's 7 characters in that game too. No, there's 6 characters in that game, not 7.
6 players. There's more than 7. There's more than.
No, it's
6
7.
characters.
There's 7 characters. Okay, I wasn't going crazy. Casey, April, and Splinter. Yeah.
Splinter. Yeah.
7 characters, 7 minutes. Yeah, it makes sense. Can't think of anything else.
That makes sense. Anyway, guys, you have a good night and enjoy the rest of your stream.
Right, Jazakallah. Take care. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Oh wow, that was nice. It's nice to see episode in the DC we're talking about new game stuff. So cool. He lives. I mean, one day we will raid into him once more. But yeah, I lost you for like 3-4 minutes when I asked a question because my Discord died twice.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Yeah, it died twice. I couldn't do anything. 7 characters, FF7, they are all in on it. Yeah. So in FF7, in this new FF7 game, event that they're gonna announce clearly is they're going to make a FF7 game, but instead they're going to replace all the characters for TMNT. That's completely true. Like, Splinter's going to play, like, Shredder is Sephiroth. The main character's going to actually, you know, despite everything, it will be Donatello, because he's never been the main character in a TV series yet. You've got, you know, Raph being played by Barrett. You've got Leonardo eventually being played by... who is it? Red 13. Yes, that's completely correct. April O'Neil is going to play Tifa, or Aerith, depending on the situation. And, of course, the best character, they better keep... No, they're putting April O'Neil to be played by Tifa. And, of course, Splinter will be played by Aerith. Because why not, you know? So... You know, plenty of characters, 7 characters, seven deadly sins, 7 things that are also, other things that also have 7 on it that will happen on 7 in a couple of days' time. Yeah, so it's surprising that the Dragon's Dogma thing is happening. I don't know what it means. Jazim, I don't know if you saw it. Did you see what the Dragon's Dogma thing was about? Did you just say it was a 10th anniversary event and that's it? Because that's all I remember seeing.
Yeah, it just said 10th Dragon. I was like, is this the 10th? What 10th what? There wasn't a lot of information there.
It's surprising to hear that Dragon's Dogma has only been around for 10 years.
I actually never heard of it.
I've heard of it, but I never heard it be like... I never heard it have a following type situation. I do like that you get to play as the Lords of the Houses. And now everyone gets to play as this 9-foot lady. And it's just like, but Heisenberg's better. But yeah, I think... I don't know if there's anyone... I just saw they were acknowledging their anniversary for DD. Seemed to suggest they had plans for some sort of it. The only thing that I saw was that they've got a anniversary event in 3 days' time, 16th. At the same time as Square Enix is doing their thing. So we'll watch the Square Enix thing. And then we'll watch the Dragon's Dogma thing. Is that okay, Jazz? Does that sound like... Does it sound like a plan? Or do you want to go... do we favor Dragon's Dogma first? Is that what we do? No, the only problem is I don't have anything Square Enix related, so I don't have a Buster Sword or a Keyblade or something like that to help me put this on. Imagine just the DLC. It's just going to end up being Kingdom Hearts. Just has a crossover to Final Fantasy VII, and that's all it is. Imagine.
Oh, like...
Like,
that'd be a cool thing, like DLC for Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Just part
the whole game, but as Sora.
Yeah, finally you get Goofy and Donald as your main party. That's the dating quest. You get to choose who's your favorite wife. Is it Donald or Goofy? I'm eating biscuits.
The important question first for me is when are you going to play Dragon Age?
You know, that's a very good question because everyone's asking me when I'm going to play Persona as well. So,
now forget Persona, okay? Dragon Age, okay?
Gosh, the planet's dying, Cloud.
Game's coming out. The Dragon Age anime on Netflix is coming out. So I think everyone who's not played it should definitely play some Dragon Age.
Should definitely watch some Dragon Age. Yeah.
Watch it and play it.
Now, well, why don't we do that? I know we're doing slushy streams on Wednesday in Marta's Discord for Ms. Marvel. Wait. Is it Wednesday that it comes out? I thought it comes out on Thursday. What am I thinking of right now? Yeah, the Final Fantasy event is Thursday, not Wednesday. I don't know why I thought it was Wednesday. Gosh. Right. I think that's it for me today. I don't know if there's anything else anybody wants to discuss because we did just get Walking Simulator Resi 4. We didn't really get much else from it. And until we see the combat, I don't know how this game is gonna get judged. But it definitely looks more terrifying than the first game did, because the first game, that first level was terribly looking. That game looked terrible by today's standards, because those textures do not age well. But, you know, if people enjoy it, people enjoy it. I think Discord died. Understandable. Right, I think that's probably a good point for me to end then. Because if I keep constantly dying, then I will... it won't be much of a conversation. Plus, I'm doing a lot of the talking on my own for right now. So, we will reconvene tomorrow. Tomorrow, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm supposed to be playing Smash, so most likely going to be playing Smash tomorrow. Wednesday, TMNT comes out, so we will be doing a stream for that. I will be playing it on the Xbox One Series S. I believe it does have crossplay with PC, as I've been told anyway. So if you do have the game and you want to play, we will be playing it. But I will be playing it fairly late because I'll be going gym. And we got to do slushy time before I start playing the game. I think that's going to be the plan. Thursday we'll be playing Stranger of Paradise. I don't know how far I am from the end, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm gonna play it as long as I'm able to all the way till the Final Fantasy 7 Final Fantasy 7 special event announcement thingamajig. Here it's gonna be a hype one. And Friday we'll be back on Smash. Although if there's games that people want to play in the Discord, like for example they want to play, sorry, not cough. If they want to play Tekken, Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or anything like that, tag me. I'm more than happy to set something up and just play, even if it's just for a little while. I know at some point this month as well there's going to be Fall Guys. So we're going to be... I know there's some people who want to play some Fall Guys, so we'll get that whole party started too. And since that's going to be free to play, it should be way easier to do. So this month is very busy when it comes to that sort of thing. So yeah, I think that covers everything I want to cover. So we're going to go raid. Because Ben, because he has literally just ended. Sorry, just started, not ended. Please do help me say hello to him by saying Happy Fast Day. The raid call is Happy Fast Day. Thank you very much for joining me for today's stream. I'll get this up into YouTube as soon as I possibly can. Thank you everyone who has been supporting the stream. Oh wow, I died. You are already raiding because Ben. Okay. Just didn't give me the option, I guess. Am I alive? Am I dead? I'm not sure. I should be. Am I raiding? Am I already there? I don't know. Didn't tell me. Oh, cheers. Thank you. I think Discord died. Cheers, sir. Thank you. Okay, so it does seem like everything's just died on me. Right, so we're going to try this again. Because bad. No, not Becky Jew. No. Alright, apparently I'm already raiding him, so... Raid Ben. I don't know what to do. It's not letting me raid him. It's not letting me press the button. So alright, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you everyone. Stay safe, drink some water as well always, and remember, I hope you guys have a very wonderful and happy fast day. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.